Hey guys, it's Lowen again from Apotheosis. Currently ranked 686 in the world right now at 5869 trophies. Nice. Nice. I'm doing a guide today on Zap Dragons, right? We use it today. The thing is, it's the same equipment as the other Dragon Army, right? Except for Road Champion. There's no Electro Boost. Instead of the Electro Boost, it's the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield. It just works so good. Now it's the same Zap Dragon Army that Micah showed me and he was using. I used for a few days too. The only exception is I switched out the poison spell for the freeze spell because the poison spell is for the witches. However, if you have two freezes, you can freeze the witch by itself, and that will take out the witches. As long as you freeze the witch and you have dragons there, that'll take it out and you have no issues there. But yeah, I went plus 320 with it again today, and it's just honestly so strong. But yeah, this guide will show you how to use it and how to effectively find value and not to panic with the army. So yeah, it's really easy. Let's get into the video. I want to say with Zap Dragons, the attack gets done real quickly in a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So you really can. It's not even start until 2:45 left in the raid before you even do anything, and you'll still 3-star. I do want to say also, I did win a hard mode King of the Hill with this army. The only thing of hard mode was I swapped out the extra freeze for another quake to be able to use on air defenses in hard mode, but it works in hard mode on base specific as well, and in general it does do pretty decent. But what you look for with the zaps is you're looking for splash damage. The big splash damage is going to be the fire spitters and the scatters. Those are the big two that you're looking for 9 times out of 10. So on this base, I'm thinking, okay, if I hit this fire spitter, I can get out this spell tower, air defense, and take out this Giga Bomb. You won't take out the Giga Bomb, but you won't path over the Giga Bomb, so it's essentially like taking it out. It could do this one, probably a tornado trap in here, but 9 times out of 10, you just want to go for the Giga Bomb, right? That's gonna work out pretty well. So you do that, and then that's gonna be this one side of your funnel, but not really the funnel. It's just you don't send your dragons into the zap side. You don't send them to the zap side, and you want to avoid the fire spitter as possible. So we take on this one. So we'll want to come in on the back side of this fire spitter. So we'll do that, right? And then we'll come over here. We gotta look for a spot for the queen giant arrow. So you look for zap value, then the giant arrow. If you can, you want to hit 2 air defenses. That's always value. And some of these bases are pretty easy to hit. Like, say we can hit from here, but actually this one's gonna be down, so we can't hit from that angle. You can just hit from here. Hit these 2 air defenses. You just put her in this corner, and then she'll hit this air defense and this air defense. Now, I was coaching someone with this army earlier today, right? They 3-starred every attack that they did correctly. Now, the ones they didn't do correctly was when the queen wasn't inside the warden's ability. If you don't have the queen inside the warden's ability, you might not 3-star. But if you do, you have a very high likelihood of 3-starring. So this army's pretty simple like that. So you giant arrow, then you just drop the dragons right on top of the queen. Don't risk it, just put it right on top of the queen. Don't move them to the left, don't move them to the right. Just right on top of her. You spam everything down as quick as possible. And you use the blimp, the town halls in the core, or that's going to work out best. But the town halls near the outside, I like to use the stone slammer because it'll get you more value. Just like a rage box base, those are the easiest bases. If you go against those in hard mode even, you'll overkill them with this army. So a giant arrow here, and then just spam the dragons literally right there next to her, and then send the blimp. We gotta be careful of like tornado trap might be there, so we send the blimp at like an awkward angle, right? We think the tornado trap's in here because most bases are corresponding, like Giga Bomb's in one compartment, and the corresponding compartment will have the tornado trap. Because the fire spirit is here, so it's the corresponding compartment. So if we angle the blimp like say like through here, we'll be able to avoid the potential tornado trap in here. That's what you gotta look for when you're sending the blimp. Then you kind of just pop the warren ability fast. You drop everything really fast. Then you just rage in the town hall. You might have to freeze a sweeper because you're not aiming for sleepers, but if you can freeze them, that's fine. You have 2 freezes, so either want to use a freeze on sweepers, and if you have like witches or like archers coming like clank out, so you can zap them if you don't have to hit like a scatter, because you only use 7 zaps if you're on a double supercharged scatter shot. If you're going against a normal scatter shot, not supercharged, you don't have to use the 7th zap. And you can use that on like air skeletons or CC troops or just helping you get like a builder hut to like stop building stuff around you. You can do any of that. But then your extra freeze you want to use on splash damage. Then you want to rage for the blimp and rage for high HP areas. So we'll probably rage back over here, and then we'll probably freeze back here, just depending on how the base is looking. But honestly, that's pretty much the army. The RC, you look for value for the back end. So like Multi-arch towers, air defense, and Teslas are big values. Teslas are the big value because of Seeking Shield, you can one-shot a Tesla. So if there's like 4 Teslas in a row, your Seeking Shield will take out 4 Teslas in just one single shot, and it's just incredible. But you want to avoid ricochet cannons if you can, because those take so many rocket spear shots. Those rocket spear shots are going to be hurting for you. But if you can avoid that, and you take out like the multi-arch tower, this new defense and air defense, multi-arch tower, that's value. So try to prioritize multi-arch towers and try to prioritize air defenses and Teslas, as well as this new defense. And if you can, try to avoid sending the RC into the clan castle. Because your advantage of using the dragons and the blimp is that you avoid triggering ground CCs like ice golems, rocket loons, all those really nasty stuff that are really common in the meta right now. So that's the advantage of using the loons and the dragons in the clan castle. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into the practice attack before we get into my legend attacks with it. So we always drop the quake first because you drop the quake first because that's how it goes, honestly. Honestly. Because the builder huts, let me say that. So quake and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop it on out. Quake, we hit the scatter. I didn't realize we are going to. I guess I wasn't thinking right. But we'll just hit through here. You can take your time here, right? Make sure you hit the air defense. Then you spam the dragons. Spams all the other troops. You spam everything in, right? You pop the Warden ability early. I'm waiting to just pop it just a little bit because the Queen and the Frosty are both alive. You can watch from down there if they're alive. You see the bottom, the Frosty stays alive, the Queen. So we'll rage the blimp, take out the Town Hall, beautiful. And we're going to rage to this left side to get these loons through this air damage early. And with the Minion Prince, if the Minion Prince is one direction, the rage goes the other direction, you're looking pretty most of the time. You're looking pretty then. So we'll get through this compartment, right? Now we're looking really good here. The Queen's still alive because we had her underneath the Warden ability. Because we had her underneath the Warden ability, she is chilling. And these loons really do test decently for air mines. Honestly, we'll freeze this air damage here. Tesla's back here. Well, Royal Champion take out these 2 Teslas. Only one Tesla. There's another Tesla, right? Main Prince ability to this back end because he's beautiful in the back end. He'll take out that multi-arch tower. Take out this Tesla. Hopefully, this new defense, the multi-geared cannon. Hopefully, there he goes. Then we'll get through here. Alright, Minion Prince coming on through. Now we had to send her into the, what is it called? The Clan Castle troops, so that's a little nasty. That's a little bit nasty there. But we should still get this one. We still should. You see, that's the bad thing is, you want to also send the Warden ability into the high DPS. It's the high DPS down here, but also, it's the CC troops. So it's going to be a bit closer than it should have been, because I wasn't paying attention about the CC troops. However, that's the general idea that you should be doing. I am, this is a bit later in the day night right now. It's almost 9 p.m. I do my attacks during like to that noonish, so I'm a bit like exhausted now because I just want to make sure I show this example attack, show all the tips that's needed. So it's still 3-star. That's gonna be a lot closer than it should be. However, he has 3 dragons up, the Warden and the Queen still up. This army is really strong, and you'll see a lot of my attacks is gonna be overkill in my actual legend attacks right now. Mentally, a little out of it, so it's gonna be not as close. However, it's still really strong and really easy to use. You can take all the time in the world planning, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You can wait until 2:30 minutes left to actually 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to actually start your attack. And if you do that, you're honestly not gonna fail because you have a perfect plan by then. So don't panic and try to think you have to start exactly on time. You have plenty of time left. Don't worry about that. All right. Splash damage on this base. I like this one. We did on the Giga Bomb, the Fire Spitter, and that Poison Tower. Then we just giant arrow from here, right? And send the dragons through here. We'll probably hit the. Actually, let me giant arrow from here. Send the dragons through there. Yeah, okay. I like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A giant arrow from here. Send the dragons to this right side. The right side. That's what I was looking for. So we're gonna avoid the fire spirit, and we're gonna avoid that. What's it called? The sweepers. Those sweepers are nasty. Freeze a sweeper. We have to freeze one, right? Rage this right side. Rage this core. Take out that entire town hall compartment. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now there's Minion Prince. We do hit the tornado trap there. I expect it to be there. That I did. We're gonna freeze some of the splash damage here. Beautiful. We're gonna zap over there as well. Minion Prince. We're looking for his ability, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. We don't have to yet. Yeah, he's getting targeted by that new defense, isn't he? When you hit him face that clan castle, you'll pop through there, get through that core with that Minion Prince ability. He'll take out that core. I think RC right here, take out this splash damage here. Yeah, air damage. Take a multi-arch tower, take out the scatter and a Tesla. Beautiful. We'll collapse on this right side as well. The queen's over there too, so we're supporting the queen in a way as well. These dragons take out this air defense. Beautiful. Minion Prince takes out some damage in this core as well. And then we kind of, everything just collapses in. It really does. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. That's great. That's great. And we get through, overkill the base with a minute 30 seconds left. This army is just, it's just so strong. It really is. You just gotta make sure you get the town hall and then you're chilling. Because I got the town hall this time. The last one, I didn't get the town hall with the blimp. That was my own mistake. That was my own mistake. But we corrected it this time. We had a freeze get to the town hall. We took out 2 air defenses with a giant arrow, and then we were chilling. Alright, looking for the zap value. And honestly, we want to avoid the fire spitter, so we're coming from this backside, right? Where's the scatters? I think if anything, we take this out right here. Take out all 3 of these. He's coming from the backside, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And giant arrow for a couple air defenses. Come on through there, right? And we'll spam through this right way. We'll send the blimp, and we'll pop the Warden ability a little bit early. Keep this queen alive. But also a little bit late compared to this house armor usually goes, right? Usually it's pretty quick. Usually it's pretty quick you pop it. So Warden, I'm gonna freeze the town hall, make sure you take it out, right? Apparently you're not gonna quite get it yet. You know, freeze some of this damage in his core and rage up through there. So he didn't quite get the town hall, so we're gonna zap some of this core, try to get some damage in there. Right? We'll head towards the town hall on this right side. We'll get the town hall down, no problem. Now I just gotta look for a better minion prince ability, don't we? Don't we? Yeah. Need him to go inward. And for the RC, honestly, all she can get is core stuff, can't she? That's all the value. I mean, once we get the town hall down. Once we do, it'll be soon. It'll be soon. Alright, minion prince ability to that core. Beautiful. Now we're just looking for this RC. Don't want to trigger the clan castle either. So an RC from this back end. That's some big air damage she'll get down. She'll get down the new defense, the multi-arch tower. She does take out some of these ice golems though, which can be a bit annoying. Take out the multi-arch tower, beautiful. Minion Prince on the backside over here. He'll really help out. If we can take out that ricochet cannon too, that help our queen. So Minion Prince is gonna solo this core for his dark orb. I mean not his dark orb, his Phoenix. The Phoenix is crazy. And we're on the backside as Fire Spear. So this tag, it went wrong, right? But we didn't panic. We just kept doing it. We just kept doing it. Alright, so I think that Zap even better, but I need to freeze more. I need to freeze like crazy, but I didn't. If I would have froze more, I would be able to take out that town hall. There's all the damage. I knew that Fire Spear was gonna get me. I knew it was going to, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it, but honestly, you don't gotta think too much of the army. You kinda just spam and it works out. You just gotta make sure you get splash damage with the zaps, and then you're good. Zap value. We can take out this tire compartment, take out that fire spitter, poison tower. We don't want to actually come in from that side, do we? No, and we come in from here with the dragons. We hit the air defenses here. Coming from there would be crazy. So we gotta take out this one right here. Take out both of these. Okay. And then giant arrow there and spam through this way, because that's the big air damage. Okay, beautiful. So we'll zap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then giant arrow. We're angling it. We only hit one because we kind of messed it up, right? We spam everything in. We're gonna see if the blimp's up here or not, honestly. I mean the tornado trap. We'll find out. We'll find out pretty quickly. If we do hit it, it'll be okay. Nope, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll rage through there. Honestly, we'll just freeze the splash damage. I want to rage up there too, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Gonna zap on this monolith. Where can we rage? Yeah, we'll rage through this top side, because it's gonna have a lot of high HP buildings. We'll get through there, get behind the fire spitter too. We'll use the Royal Champion probably back here, take out the monolith. We want to get rid of the CC first. We still have the freeze spell as well. So they're just gonna loop around through here. Quite literally just loop around. There's no air damage really back through here, so we're just waiting. We're not gonna be too greedy at the Warden ability. We're gonna take rid of the CC troops though. So there's no air damage, which is actually great here. So we can just take this out, no worries. We are gonna lose the Dragon Rider and the Loon, right? But we have all these dragons coming around. We'll have the Minion Prince ability to pop through. Because his ability is gonna go nutty. Especially if he gets on this new defense here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful even. I'm gonna freeze that air defense. Just keep this Minion Prince alive. And now we're absolutely chilling. Absolutely chilling. Maybe, just maybe, we collapse the RC this way after we take out a couple more of these ground defenses, right? Get down 2 ricochet cannons. Get down these ones here. Yeah, we could take out the poison tower then, couldn't we? Nah, we'll just do it from up here. That's the better spot. I want to avoid skeleton traps. That's just a way better spot. Why am I second guessing myself? The monolith going down and the air defense and a sweeper. That's just gravy. That's just gravy. We'll take out some of these more defenses back here. We need to take out this Inferno in a second. We'll collapse into there. There we go. Now we're collapsing into the Inferno. Beautiful. And now there's nothing going wrong, especially because the Royal Champion just triggered the Giga Bomb. We still got the Queen and what, like 7 dragons still up, the Warden, and there's only 2 buildings left, 1 building left. I mean, his army's just so strong. It's just so strong. You just gotta make sure you avoid the fire spitter, then you're chilling. You really are just chilling from there. I like it. I like it, definitely. Alright, this base. We want to zap in this core to get out that Invis tower and Rage tower, right? Where do we want a giant arrow from? We want to get 2 air defenses if possible. We get hit from here, right? We get hit from here, and then come in from this top side, maybe just like back here. Yeah. Okay, so I want to get this back end ones. You have to use 7 zaps for these scatters. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a whole bunch of value, right? And we'll giant arrow, take out 2 air defenses. Absolutely beautiful. Dragons coming on through. Send the blimp as well as gonna have a queen inside the warden's ability. That's part of the a deal over here. You want to make sure the queen's in the warden's ability. Then you're gonna be chilling. We're gonna rage and we're gonna freeze this damage in this core. Make sure we get this town hall down. No problem there. No problem. How many arches is that gonna be? Honestly, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna freeze that damage in the core some more. Minion Prince and the King and the Queen and find the King. We'll rage through this backside up here. This top side. Minion Prince, he's chilling down there. Where can we use the Royal Champion? Honestly, up here so we can take out that monolith. Beautiful. And she'll take out this multi-arch tower. We'll have this Minion Prince helping this bottom. Yep. Alright, and pop his ability to this back end. So that'll help us get through there. The Queen's gonna stay alive. We hit the tornado trap, but no worries there. Royal Champion is helping with her rocket spear. She has to fight the defending Queen. A little annoying. There goes the what is it called? What is that thing called? The Fire Spitter takes out a Royal Champion. But we're still getting through here. Now our Queen can just take out the rest. A Minion Prince can take out this air defense. I hope these other dragons stay alive. No issues there. So we sent the Royal Champion there to make sure she got the value from the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear. She's got 2 multi-arch towers and air defense, right? Used our Queen to take out 2 air defenses. Then we got the Monolith down 2 with the Royal Champion. Then we made sure our Blimp got down the core, and then we're just chilling from there. We really were just chilling. Alright, for zap value, we're looking for splash damage. Honestly, this someone right here looks to stand out to my name. Fire Spitter and this air multi-arch tower. Then we just, the sweeper's back there. All the big air damage is up there. Maybe we do that, and we just giant arrow from here, take out these 2 air defenses and come in through this way. I like that, okay. So Earthquake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works. Giant arrow. Take out 2 air fences. We missed one. Okay, that's fine. Dragons, loons, send the warden and the blimp. And we'll pop his warden ability in a second. Pop. We made sure the queen was in there. And then we're chilling from there. How many archers gonna come out? That's the question. I'm gonna freeze this minion prince in that town hall. Just make sure we get the town hall down. Because they can be a little bit annoying. Okay, not a little bit. They can be very annoying. Minion prince ability to his back end because it's heavy. It's heavy. I'll zap through there too. Minion prince ability and zap almost takes out an air defense. Noted. I mean an air sweeper. Noted, noted, noted. We'll freeze that new defense and that with that inferno to help us get through the top side. Now I'm trying to figure out where to drop this rage. I want to rage the minion prince. Yeah, definitely the minion prince. Him solo can do so much damage, especially on these big air damages defenses. Like, he can get down the multi-arch tower, beautiful. That'll help us get through this base. And I think just the RC, 2 ricochet cannons, I'm not going to send her yet. 1 troll Tesla as well, okay. I think send her up here. Take out the air defense, take out the scatter, take out this inferno, and that poison tower. That's going to be the best value. Avoids these ricochet cannons that are high HP, that are just going to be pointless for us to hit for rocket spear. Literally, because you take 4 or 5 rockets, just take down a ground defense is not going to do any damage to us. Like, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Take out Tesla as well. The Queen's chilling. The Ricochet Cannon is kind of hurting. And the Ricochet Cannon Expo combo is kind of hurting there. But now there's almost no air damage left. We still have 3 dragons. We'll get through there. We still have 2 dragons and the Royal Champion. So it's a little bit closer than it could have been. It definitely could have been more overkill. But honestly, there wasn't much thinking on this base. You kind of just spammed and you get through it. It's really that easy. It really is that easy, to be honest. It's great. I mean, it's honestly great. Alright, I like this splash damage here. Yeah, I get that fire spitter and the poison tower. Where's the big air damage up here? How did we do this other time? We get this side here actually. Then we can giant arrow from up here. No, that's a tough angle. Giant arrow from, you know what? We're just doing it. We're just doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. All right, giant arrow. Okay, it wasn't too tough an angle. It was not. Now we just spam everything in. Now we'll see if this is a mistake or not. The one thing that I'm not looking forward to on this attack is because there's some big air damage on the bottom. And we're going into the fire spitter. However, I think it still work out. I think so. We'll freeze this air damage up top. We'll rage to this left side air damage. We'll get to that core. How many archers is that? We'll zap them. We'll zap all those archers. We're not dealing with that today. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'll freeze this minion prince and that there's only 1 dragon left in there, is there? Yeah. Defending minion prince is gonna do the most down here, isn't he? Defending minion prince really our minion prince ability is gonna do the most. Once he pops into that X bow. Beautiful, beautiful. Down royal champion, we use our seeking shield to take out these Teslas. She'll one-shot them. Now these skeletons, that's nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. 3 rocket spears on skeletons. That's the only bad thing about no electro boots is sometimes that's gonna happen to you. And this minion prince, he's chilling back here too. So now we just got to get through this high DPS area. Need the minion prince get in there. Royal champions get in there. Need to take out this. It's gonna be close here. It's gonna be really close. We can take out that the Frosty's still alive. Okay, the Frosty's gonna get us for us. We'll take out the new cannon with that Frosty, essentially, right? One more, one more. No. I mean, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Those Frosty mites. Frosty mites. Frosty mites. Come on, they can do it. They can do it. I mean, we got the dragons coming, but still. Almost, almost. The Frosty mites almost did it. Man, that's crazy. I think I attacked this guy the other day, actually, too. I think I did, man. This army is just so strong. I was a little afraid of this back end. I was afraid of it, but you know what? I just avoided the sweepers, and I went through the big air damage early as well. It's just this one right here. This little spot down here got me scared a little. But you know what? It worked out. It worked out. Alright, Zap value. What are we looking for? I think this Inferno and Fire Spitter. Can we get all 3 of these? Scatter as well? That'd be beautiful if so. And where's the big air damage? There's some big air damage on this bottom. I think we want to come on the backside of this Fire Spitter. Where can you hit Giant Arrow? That looks like an easy Giant Arrow. And then come in this way. Yeah, okay. So zap my Quake first, and then just zap in the middle. 7, because you gotta get that scatter down. Alright, beautiful. Air defense down there. Hit the air defense. Perfect. And send the dragons on his right side. Make sure the queen's gonna be in the Warden ability. Okay, perfect. We popped it early. Just make sure she got in, and she did. She did. Witches. Those things you gotta freeze. You gotta freeze a witch. Rage in his core. We're taking down the witch, right? We're gonna freeze him again. Take down that monolith as well as the witch. We'll rage to this right side fire spitter and scatter. We'll get through there early. Right, now we have the minion prince up top chilling with the queen. This royal champion ability go crazy on this bottom. We just gotta find the Teslas. We really do. Because I want to see where it could be some decent value to pop the royal champion. But I see right here, take out this new defense, multi-archer tower looks good. Tesla's down there, alright. New defense, multi-archer tower. Beautiful. Beautiful. We saw the minion prince ability for up top. Yeah, this base is gone. This base is wiped. It's straight up wiped. Alright, yeah, Minion Prince ability. Minion Prince, if he was by himself, he could nearly take out the entire base by himself. But we still have like 8 dragons still up and the queen and the royal champion at the bottom. So is dragon right, another dragon over here. Yeah, this base, I'm just lining up the Minion Prince ability right now. He's just chilling. Right now, he's just chilling. Once he gets in like this air defense, yeah, we can pop it through everything there. Okay, he was a little bit not wide enough for that Inferno, but actually, did he get, no, he did get it. He did. He looks frozen. But yeah, this base was wiped. Look, the spirit fox is back here. What is the fox doing? What is that fox doing? What does the fox say? Apparently, we found the tornado trap too. The queen just went into it. This is baited for the royal champion charge. That's why there's giant bombs in the NATO there. So people, they would expect people to send the royal champion in there, probably because the new cannon. People like to go for that for root riders especially. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I honestly, I like this zap value. It looks crazy good. We take this entire compartment of 6 zaps. Yeah. And then where we giant arrow from? I mean, we giant arrow. We already took out that one. We can take out 2 air defenses, giant arrowing like this, or we can angle like here. That looks like the easy angle, and then spam the dragons to left to her. Okay. So quake in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually accidentally did 7. I clicked too much. Oops. All right. Giant arrow. Take out both. Beautiful. Then dragons to the left to her. All right. Warden. Blimp. I'm gonna wait to pop the Warden ability just for a second. Okay, everything's in there. Everything's in there. Usually tornado trap is right in here too in this base. In this base in particular. Rage, take out the town hall. Beautiful. I'm gonna freeze the splash damage over here. Let these dragons get through there. I'm gonna rage to this left side because I expect a tornado trap up here. So yeah, it's not gonna be worthwhile to rage to a tornado trap because you can't move through that. You really can't. Nope. Alright. We'll get through this damage up here, right? The Dragon Rider's coming on through very clutch. I mean, you don't. It's technically not clutch at all because I mean they're doing their job. I'm gonna freeze this damage in here, freeze the poison tower, and that what is that called? Inferno. If I can say the right word. Crazy. Minion Prince ability just cause there's nowhere else left. We get that monolith taken care of. And Royal Champion, honestly, just get the monolith. Then she'll get that Inferno with Seeking Shield too. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll take out that scatter. We definitely got little, what's it called, unfocused at the end of this, just because we got crazy value and it was already set up. But I mean, there wasn't really much more to do from here. I mean, we already took out all the air damage right here, right? We still have the Minion Prince. We still have Dragon, as well as the Warden. We'll take out this defending Queen. We still have the healers on the Royal Champion, too. If we can get down this Ricochet Cannon, the Royal Champion is going to stay alive the entire attack. Yeah, she's going to stay alive the rest of the attack. And we just get through it like nothing. This army doesn't require much thinking. You just gotta look for the zap value. It would have helped if I didn't drop 7 zaps there when I only need to drop 6. That was on me. I could have zapped like over here, over there somewhere. It's a little bit more value, but you know what? It still works out. And with that, we're gonna go plus 320 a day. This army, it's something. I'm telling you, it's definitely something. It's definitely, it's definitely something. It's something good. I like it. Yeah, plus 320. All right, this guy. What is his name, honestly? And then we'll go at least 24 trophies. Hopefully get a defense this last one. Or no defense at all, actually. That'd be better. But yeah, not too bad at 50, 58, 69. Not too bad. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.